Hey y'all, so I wanted to do a update on my explant surgery and how I'm feeling now, but I didn't want to do a huge long video where you'd have to find the information in there. So I think I'm going to do a kind of video series. That way I can put little bite-sized information on specific topics. That way maybe it's a little bit more helpful and going straight to the point instead of you having to search through my video. Today's video is going to be about detoxing, and I want to talk about before, when I had the implants in, how detoxing was for me, and then during, as I got my implants taken out, and then right now, currently. And right now I'm sitting at about, at the end of this month, it will be 9 months since I've had my implants taken out. And let's see. At the very beginning, quick background. In 2002, I got saline implants, and it wasn't until 2006 that my right side ruptured and I got it replaced. And then in 2007, my left side ruptured, got that replaced. And then about 6 years ago is when I started to have the symptoms coming up that, no one could find anything wrong with me, but I knew I just didn't feel good. And I never connected it to my implants until I saw a couple friends feeling the same things, going through the same things with their doctors and all these testing and not finding anything. And then they got their implants taken out and then they felt better. And for me, that was a risk I was willing to take. I was willing to have another surgery to get these taken out. And that would be my fourth breast surgery. Getting them in, 2006 rupture, 2007 rupture, and now taking them out. 4 surgeries I was willing to go through to see if I was gonna feel better. I felt that shitty. So, when I had the implants in, and I was feeling all this fatigue, constant fatigue, and it wasn't like I'm eating crappy foods. I ate the right foods, I exercised, I meditated, I did stress management techniques, I did all the things I was supposed to do, and I still just didn't feel right. And I would, let's do a detox, because that's what people tell you to do. Try a detox, see if that works. And I kept feeling worse after I did these detoxes, and I didn't understand why. And it wasn't until I started speaking to women who have had their breast implants taken out, and they had the same things going on, and we are starting to realize that when you're detoxing, your body is pulling the heavy metals out of the implants and putting it into your body. So yeah, you're gonna feel worse. So many other things kind of go into that, but that's one of the biggest things. So one thing that I knew is when my body was talking to me and it spoke loudly, I would have this horrendous body odor, so bad you could smell my dirty clothes across the room in the laundry basket. It was bad, and it's a smell like nothing else. It's not I ate this food. You know how sometimes if you eat a food and you have an odor afterward? This wasn't like this. This was next level disgusting, oh my God. So I would notice that my body would keep going through this, and it was bad. And that was one thing that when your body is speaking to you like that, you have to pay attention. And even though tests were coming back as, nothing's wrong with you, you're fine. If you are that self-aware and you know what you feel like and you know what doesn't feel right, then speak up. You have to be your own health advocate for this. There's still so many doctors that don't believe in BII, and breast implant illness is real, 100%. So doing these detoxes always felt worse. And then I got my implants taken out, and then I waited about 7 or 8 weeks before I did not really a detox, but more of a liver cleanse to try to help my liver process some of this stuff and purge a lot more things that were coming out of me, because I would still, after I got my implants taken out, I still went through these waves, but they weren't as frequent and it didn't smell as bad. And it's gotten less and less and less. And what made me really think about, let's make this video right now, is because I live in Bahrain and it is 104 outside right now. And I am outside working out. Feels like 127 with a heat index. So it's warm, I'm sweating. But the thing is I don't stink anymore. I really, honestly, I don't smell. And yes, I do heat training. Let me disclaimer that real quick. I've been doing this for years, so I know what my heat training smelled like before and what it's like right now, and it's two completely different things. So I do not recommend you jump right into heat training. That is something that you have to acclimate your body to. Yeah, it's not for beginners, but you can do it and it feels incredible. But sweat is your body's natural way to detox. So being able to sweat like this outside and not have such a horrendous odor coming from my body tells me that I am moving in the right direction and that this is good. And honestly, I thought that we were in the United States for about a month to see family over the summer, and I ate some fast food. I ate out at restaurants more than we do so here. So I was really expecting to come back, because when I typically eat those foods, my body will stink a little bit more. And I was really thinking that when I came back here and started working out again outside, that it was going to be bad, and it's not. So mind-blowing to me about how much those implants did to my body, like how much my body was fighting it. I didn't listen to it. So listen to your body. That's really what this is about. And I will see you on the next video. So many other topics I have to talk about, but thank you for watching. And if you have any questions, I hope this helped out. Please message me. Let me know if you have anything.